And I hope you enjoy about the show today. Today it's gonna be the new tier list for. It's gonna be a legal tier list for May 2021. Yes, for May 2021. It's been a while since we've done this, but it'd be good to get back doing this. Yes. Now our options are tier 1, tier 2, rogue, non-competitive, and own zone R and gamer TC. Yep. Okay. So the first one up is Pendulum. Pendulum, I haven't seen very much this format. I've been playing it now and then, but haven't seen it at all at the tournament, so I will class this as non-competitive, but actually just top up in the Twist match the top event and stuff. So that means it just jumped to, but remember, Pendulum's getting some new support in a couple of sets times. Not this next set, but the set afterwards is getting some new support, which would be cool, which would be good. It's getting a new Link Monster, the Dorminko Link Monster, and a new spell card, which will help the deck considering very well. It will give them that extra support and that extra way of thinking about how things will go. Okay. Zoo. Now it depends what variant of zoo. There's the elite zoo, there's the tri-brigade zoo, there's pure zoo. There's all sorts of types of zoos. There's a 3 variants in the moment, and the best it's doing currently at the moment is, I'll still say Outreach Zoo, but also I've been seeing a lot of Tri-Brigade Zoo and just Pure Zoo. So this one's number 1. This one's been doing a lot, been very competitive and been very good and very powerful always, which is good, which is cool. It's very handy when this decks like this is very cool. It's one of those decks though, yes, one of those decks you can just adapt to any format, which is very good. So it's very adaptable. So if it's a trap heavy format, you can play loads of traps. You can, if it's like a not hand control format, you can play loads of hand traps with it. Yeah, there's all sorts with it. That's what's all good about. Yeah. Fan tonight's Night's been doing quite well this format. I reckon I've been doing alright at the best of times. It hasn't seen too much play, but now and then I see play, so I'll say this is another rogue option. Yep, which is cool, which is good. It's seen some play. I played a few times. It's been very good. It's been very cool. Outreach now, as I said, there's loads of variants of Outreach. So there's been the pure one with the 26 traps, Dogmanica. There's the Zoo Outreach. There's the zombie one I just saw recently. There's all sorts of Outreach sort of variants. Outreach is one of those decks. It's all you can adapt to any deck. Even there was a list of always your Joel cards, so it's very powerful and very good. Very cool to say the least. Yep. Inferno Noble Knights have not been doing so well. Now and then I might see him at Newcastle, but that's just a local, so it doesn't happen very often because I lost some of the best cards, which is a shame. But hey, these things happen. Yep, and certainly hasn't been not the same. Yep. Virtual World been good. It's been a bit. It's the same. It's not the same as having no True King or Calamities. Your boss looks slightly different, but it's still good. It's still good tier 2 deck, so it's still good. It's still there, to my understanding. Yep, which is cool, which is good. But all the virtual world decks look near the same. Yeah. So next is Guru Control. Guru's been doing alright. I've been playing against it from time to time. It's been annoying to play against. It's still doing good, as it always will do. Which is cool, which is good. It's always somehow adaptable, which is cool, which is good. Next is Shadows. Now there's Invoke Shadows, there is Dogmanica Invoke Shadows, and then Shadows itself. There's been quite a few different variants. Even me, I'm trying one new one out. Lion Oshi have been trying the new fusion deck, which is cool, which is good. Also, this is a meta deck. Yep, it's been cool, been handy. Still, it's always be good, dogs. Yep, it always will be good. Yep. Panasonics are one of those decks. Not much is happening for them at the moment. Guru's doing slightly better than them. Yeah, so Guru's doing better than them. And yes, I do have a new Link monster coming in Lightning Overdrive. Right, but it's not very good Link monster for. If it was an XC, then it might be fantastic, but since they got a Link monster, and it can only be made with Panasonics, it kind of defeats the purpose of the card, which is a shame. Yeah. Burn Abyss has been very good, actually. Yeah. Again, it's gone trap heavy now. It's not. Oh, let me draw all my. Not let me have all my monsters and then sack you with Sackers of Light and all that stuff. And then it's not PK Fire anymore either, which is a shame. But it's still good. Good. And it's always adaptable. You can always adapt it to the format. Yeah. Next is ABC. It's good ABC being back at 3. But it's not the same one Union Carrier. It's quite hard to do the deck without that card, because that's your starting card. It's the worst. Well, it got banned because of it limits its card design, if you're wondering. Yes, it limits its card design. That's one of the things with ABC. It limits its card design. So I'll say we'll go here. Not competitive, but good. Yep. Next is Ultra Ghost. Ultra Ghost have been doing alright. I haven't seen very much Ultra Ghost actually this format. I saw it at the beginning, but then not so much now. It's a bit strange. I haven't seen it that often. So really interesting how I haven't seen it too often. Yeah. So I'll say it's probably here. Yeah. Prank kids are fun and enjoyable, and when you play them, it's absolutely fun. But when you play against, like, oh my, they got 1-card combos now. Yeah, 1-card combo, which is good. Yes, it's a very good deck, and it can play an opponent turn very well. And don't forget, they can pop twice, so it's very good. I'll say this is a good tier 2. Still very good. It's the right sort of deck for some people, and it's very good and very powerful with this deck. Next is Drytron. No Union Carrier, which is a bit of a shame. The deck itself, Drytron, are still pretty good. You have to play it now with Megalith, and there's a Vendrick card basically says no hand traps allowed, which is pretty cool. Really helps for those situations, which is pretty handy and stuff like that, which is cool. It helps out for that, which is cool. Drytron to me are still rogue, because I haven't seen too many, but I've seen them times, so maybe count as tier 2. It's very good and very powerful what it wants to do, which is cool, which is good. Next is Invote. Invote always depends what variant Invote. You got Invote Outreach, Invoke Dog Malika, and then you got the Invoke Shadol list, then you got other Invoke lists come in. It's been all powerful. It's been very good. Very powerful. Yep. I'll say it's tier 1. Yep. Dragon Link. Oh, Dragon Link's been fantastic. It's been everywhere this format, and it's adapted very quickly. And there's some more cards coming with the Dragunity strategy. Yes, that changed the strategy too to be more dragons, and you don't have to. If you are watching on that one, you could not run Evil Fire on them, which is pretty handy, which is pretty good, because I always wanted to play Dragon Link, but I had to think about Evil Fire. Yep, that can go over there. Yep. Which is cool. Animator Painter. Yes, Animator Painter. are very good, very powerful, very it's come sort of now a glass cannon at the moment. There's no block dragon, which is a shame, and there's no neon carrier now. So the best way of playing at the moment is with praying kits, or you can wait a couple of wait about 3 months and play with the Calamities, because Calamities got some new support coming next set, and it's very good with a deck. They are rock and they are rock, which is pretty handy. Yeah, there are some machines, but not too many. I'll say Animal Planet are still rogue, because to me they are decent deck. It's a blast cannon, so you're never gonna see it go off again. Right, dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are everywhere, quite a lot of places, and it's quite annoying to come against them. And there's usually only one variant of dinosaur going second and absolutely destroying the board and making you absolute nightmare to play against you. You gotta have the right card for it. So Dino will be tier 1. Yep. Actually tier 2. Dogmatica's been very good. It depends what variant has been. There's been Outleach Dogmatica Invoked, been all sorts of Dogmatica. Even with Ultra Ghost, it's done alright, but it's been very good. Yep, that goes there. Yep, which is cool, which is good. Good. Next is Something Great. Something Great. Have not seen. It's not been great for them. The matter of fact, I've only seen him once or twice for this whole entire time. Really, yeah. I've only seen him once or twice. It's not been very often in the format, which is really strange. I still think Something can be a good deck, but it's just I haven't seen it very often, so it's really strange. Maybe they can't really adapt to a format like this. Yeah. Right, the last two. Sky Striker. Now and then I see them, now and then, not very often. It's sort of one of those decks. Sky Striker I did try for a little bit, but it gets a little bit boring. You just sort of very dicey. I saw it with Outleach was one point, which sounded pretty cool, but at the end of the day, it doesn't come up very often. That's Rogue. Yep, and the last one was Tri Brigade. Now, Tri Brigade could be any variant, so it could be the Lure Loose. There's a pure one I saw a lion top. Yep. Then there's been other variants. There's been like Fire Fist. There's been Zoo. There's been Ancient Warriors. All sorts, really, all sorts. Malthies, which I played against last week, so it was pretty good. And it really depends. And this one will go there. Yep, that's the tier list for May for 2021. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe and watch all. So on tier 1 it is Sue, Outleach, Shadows, Invoke, Dragon League, Dogmatica, Tri Brigade. On tier 2 it's Virtual, Burn Abyss, Prank Kids, Drytron, Dino, In Rogue, it's Pendulum, Phantom Knights, Guru Control, Animal Painter, Sky Striker. On non-competitive, it's a third of Noble Knights, Panasonics, ABC, Ultra Ghost, and Something Great. I hope you enjoyed. We're about to show date, and subscribe and watch all. There'll be videos on Thursday. There's a tournament playing on Thursday, so I hope you enjoy. We're about to show today, and subscribe and watch all. Share me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and all those. Okay, have a great day, and enjoy your Lugia. Bye bye.